Welcome all to episode 5 of Let's Play Humankind at Humankind Difficulty. This is series 10. I'm Atul and we are continuing from where we left off. Yep, we have reached the industrial era as the Siamese, right? At the end of the last episode. So, yeah, first of all, let's again discuss what the Siamese are. They are a builder culture. So, we want to keep on building a lot of their districts. Although their district, the floating market, can only really be built on coast, but it is still fine, or a lake, which is fine. But we will be getting quite a lot of money and production from them, right? And they do count as makers and market quarters. So we will see how that will go. That should be all pretty good. Now, now that we are starting up, where do we want to go? Right? Some of the most important civics, or not civics, right? Techs in here. One of the most important ones is line formation, which gives us access to line infantry, which allows us to attack very easily because the gunner units can also move and shoot pretty good. The other important one is scientific method for getting a lot of industry reduction on research quarters, as well as urban planning for +1 city cap, and it's electricity which gives us this era's fame for doing the research. But let us start with steam engine, right? For colony blueprint, but no, we are already 3 above city cap, so that will not be useful. Okay, so that is definitely not going to be useful. So let us go directly for the city cap through electricity. Right, we will go through encyclopedia for some research, then maybe even scientific method and electricity. I want to produce a lot of research quarters. Yep, we have some crisis. I will just announce that.
So tell me.
We don't have time to do all that. Territory has been demilitarized, so we should not be bringing any units in here, which is fine. Yep, sorry for that. We don't have much units for there. Yep. Let's quickly see what their floating market is, right? Floating market, they gives +1 money per population, 5 industry, 3 money per adjacent market quarter, 3 industry per adjacent makers quarter, right? And 5 industry and makers quarter per adjacent commons quarter. This is all great and everything. So let's see. Yep, we already see that it produces still 19 production and 54 gold. So that is why I chose them, right? We want to increase gold production as much as possible. So let's have this. Oh, there is only one tile where we can build it here on top of that harbor. But that harbor provides us basically no food, while this will give us 24 production. So let us just build it there. It's fine. Here, 9 each place. I will just build it here. In fact, I will remove all these buildings. Let us make sure to build it as much as possible. Yep. How about the other cities? Why can Bahama not build it? The Bahama should be able to build it too. Like this. Okay, get this done. 18 science is good. Remove all this. For sure. We want more production. Production never hurt us. Okay, so now most of our cities are building it up. Oh, not you. You need to build it up too. Most of the times I would not even suggest you to look at where it's placing. Just place wherever the game thinks is being placed best. That usually works out well. And here we want to produce a lot of builders. So we want to get the same 4 stars. We will see if we can get some merchant and estate stars. I hope we can get some at least.
I do hate to be the bearer of bad news, but a stealth.
So we reached here at turn 139. In most of my games, actually around turn 145 to 150, I already reached the last era. But maybe here it will be turn 160. Maybe. We will see how that goes. We are gaining some population in Toledo. Yeah, that is all good. So let's go. Enter. Yep. And there's really not much to do.
Starvation? I don't mean to nag, but the marks one leaves on history should not necessarily be from malnutrition.
I think I will buy this just to make sure that we do not starve, then go for the floating market. Yep, let's go. There is a lot of population in most of the places, like it's around 30 or 40. It's a little bit low than usually what I'm used to, but no, better than nothing. Okay, we will see how everything goes. City gained population. That was Garama and Bahama. Okay, good. Oh yeah, so Garama has been stuck in a population growth and recession cycle. We are the first to the fifth era, so we are definitely getting
5
ahead in
market
the final.
quarters is a nice start to a healthy bank account and visits from previously unheard of relatives.
Vassalage broken. Ruler Shenang is no longer the vassal of King Gilgamesh the Maori. Pretty good. Taoism, Taoism. We are converting all this region to our religion. Good. Gilgamesh has reached the early modern era. You are a little bit behind, friend.
I'm listening.
Uh, yeah, get that. And also get here. Any grievances that I can see around here? No, she is stuck on this wonder. Oh, we have some up here. I would like a diplomat up here for sure. Harama. How about this? Oh, we have as many diplomats as we can take. Hmm. Maybe you can come here quickly. I don't think so, but let them do that.
This proposition thinks
Accept,
I cannot
obviously. Some new civics. If you are at war, this is good, but since I'm not trying to fight anybody, I will just be like that. Yep, the first floating market was done. How about the second one? Oh, we have harbor here, but that is only providing us two food. 14 and 25. This is 25. Yeah, I do not want to destroy the harbor, so I will just build it here. It's fine. 4, 9. Okay. Yep, that is a good one. Okay. Some more of these ones getting built. 580. Yeah, let this one be done too. Bahama only has like really one place where it can build up floating market, so that is all good and decent. You can build it up at 2, 3 places. I think this is good. And this is one of the tricks why you see the so much yield is because this is a market and a maker quarter. So this will be giving us 2 times the benefits. So let it do that. Yep. We will be building up our production very quickly. Okay. You see, that is why. Yep. Let the production go up. So our science will hopefully be going up pretty soon. No, first I will get this done, then I can think of everything else. No, 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 this is all fine. There is no crisis. Our only crisis is here.
Sovereign.
Maybe we can let her be at 60. It's fine. Toledo. Build another one of these ones. 9, 9. Okay. Just build it there, it's fine. Some floating markets for a lot of money. Our money gold per ton will be shooting up pretty sharply. That is good. Not as much as it can go in a harbor quarter strat game, but no, still better than nothing. Yep. Oh yeah. The lake can also have it. Encyclopedia has now been researched, so we are going straight for scientific methods. New grievances are available.
My door is.
It's perfectly fine for these grievances to be available. Do we have a unit which can make use of all this? Nope, we don't. Whatever they will collect, hopefully we can get a little bit of percentage of it. It's good. Irreligion can be very good to get secularism, right? So let me show you. Irreligion, it definitely allows you to get a lot of fame gains, right? Because you can replace, like sometimes you may lose the ability to enforce a state religion or whatever, but you become immune to religious grievances. While here, you replaces the current state religion with atheism, which can also be good, but because it provides you a 20% bonus on future fame gains, that can be very good, actually. So if you want to go to the era with a high amount of fame, that is what I would recommend. But here our religion is actually very good. So I do not feel like I need to do that, especially because we're generating so many grievances. So yeah, let them handle all that. We will just do it here. Good. How about some more floating markets? Yep. Oh wow. Cathedral Gothica. Yep. Floating markets everywhere. So we should be getting very quick, close to the builder stars. Indeed, we are. We will actually get through the builder stars pretty much in this era for very easy by building up these research quarters. Although the research quarter reduction cost will be coming in soon. So first let me build up the manufactory, right? It gives a lot of production actually, because it also gives +2 worker slots. So first get that done.
If fame could be purchased on the open market with 15 market quarters, you'd be rolling in it.
Okay, more production. Production. 9 gold. Okay, that is not even anything. Production. Thieves. Make sure we get all the production. Then we have to. Do we have to settle up a city? I think so, right? I should have a city up here too, because this is already quite a lot of territories. I don't think Thebes can afford another territory. No. Neither can Memphis. So there is like 5 territory available here. It's like 4 available here. That is definitely something up for a city. 51 out of 37. So I will just build a settler up here. Where is a settler? No, not a prowler. Yeah, the settler. Let me just build it up here. Good. Good. Madrid can definitely like take up another 1 territory more. Not too many. 1 territory more. Same with Bahama here. We will see how that will go. All the happiness is definitely not good. Madrid, Bahama. Yeah, manufactory being built. Habana. Oh, no. Before you do all that. Okay, build the university. That should be a little bit science 18. So we are at 1300, 3800 now. Hopefully we will get to like, I would say by turn 155 we should maybe I sometimes I you get to like 10k signs by then. Turn 150, 155, but I don't think that will be happening this game. But we will see what happens. Yep.
We may have shared interests.
Your proposal. This proposition should be in all our.
So our science per turn is going to go even more ham. Pretty nice. And let us be back into our territory.
Will we end the day friends or foes?
A mere.
May we
Let us
enjoy
quickly
a
check.
constructive relationship?
Oh,
We cannot get there in 6-7 turns, so this is fine. In 2 turns, I will check that on turn
You
148.
have my attention.
so tell me.
Is our relationship getting better? Nope, it's getting even worse. Okay, we are not able to get anything more. Okay, that
Let
is
us
fine.
formalize our mutual
Yes, I
Yeah.
cannot dispute the benefit in that.
news like this makes this.
We would all benefit from growing closer, don't you think? We would all.
The
Some more
first
signs.
to map the continent. Others will be after your boot designs and blister medicines.
Yes, we are the first to map our own continent. Yep, indeed, that is at least good. Probably because there's like maybe one tile left or something, who knows. Do we want learning on Memphis for 5k gold? I would rather prefer this, right? Uplift. That would be fine. So that we can, for 10 turns, maybe produce some more units if you want. Not that I care about that. So now we have the tech completed this turn, right? Scientific method, 20% reduction research quarter cost. That would be so good. So like in this particular place, we can definitely produce a lot more. So let us quickly check through the different crises. Yep, we are definitely supporting her. And what do we want? Minus 25 stability on cities founded on a foreign continent. No. Okay, we are going to lose that vote, but
We would
it's fine.
all benefit from growing. Your proposal makes good sense. I say.
Let us get even
we
more
would all
signs. We are now at 4400. It's not bad. It's pretty decent. You should remain close to Mukinge. And we need to start making up some research quarters. Maybe like here. It could even be here, like 2 research quarter up here would be pretty good. Yep, that is pretty good. Let me get this floating market and get 2 research quarters up here. Yeah, it's fine. At least anybody who is not hostile to us is not attacking our researchers willy-nilly. What is this? Cathedral Gotica? Indeed. Research quarter, so I want another research quarter here, these 2 tiles. We're also losing on stability. So this tile will be important. Okay, so I will build a research quarter here and then a commons quarter here. That I think will be important. Okay. This too is a research quarter. This is a research quarter heavy land. So let me build another research quarter here. 14. Yep. And I can build a commons quarter in some of these places. That will be good. That will be very good. Where should this settler be? Settling up cities? I think here. This era, I will definitely settle one city. Better to be around Vikina. Okay, but which city should I settle? Like here, this is one city should settle. I think this is the one city we want settling up, right? Because we want floating markets everywhere, for sure. For sure. So let's get this up. Should be done. Bayagona, Bahama, and Hapana. Hapana could take at least one. No, this is the city we are settling. Okay, I think once we get to urban planning for one city cap, I will get around to the steam engine. Also because that unlocks coal, so maybe. Oh yeah, I think this is fine. But this also reduces market quarter industry cost, which also reduces our unique quarter industry cost. But I will not be waiting for that. I'll just go here.
Why are you here?
I will renounce this.
Yes, it is good to see you.
Yep. Hopefully we should be earning up most of these stars. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, this is a good settler. I will definitely settle up a city here. But there could definitely be like a hamlet up there, so we could definitely use this to come here.
Stay together. Move it.
Let's say something like this. And we could be here,
Ready?
around that tile. Now, do we have some more wonders to be built? Indeed. There are a lot of great wonders here. The best ones are Statue of Liberty, which provides plus 10 money and plus 10 signs per number of territories in your sphere of influence. This is really one of the best wonders ever. So let us get that. And the other ones, important ones, are Big Ben for a lot of signs per alliance and Eiffel Tower for one industry per population. We can even get the Eiffel Tower first for one industry per population, but I will just get this for a lot of signs. Let's see. Where can I get this? Right, 590 gold. That is nothing to scoff at. But we have some surplus in Memphis. In Thebes, we do not have any surplus, neither do we have any luxury. So how about this? Yep, that would be pretty good. So let's set this up, 18,590. And Memphis, everybody. I wish there was a button to just put everybody this on full queue and production. Yeah. Statue of Liberty. So how many cities are producing Statue of Liberty? That is quite a lot of cities. Manufactory, buy it. Should be 3 turns, hopefully. No, it's 4 turns still. Okay, fine. Just remain here. Let's
You
see.
come to talk?
No.
You have something to say?
A lot of grievances even being generated here. Do we have somebody here? How Jing we have. I mean, maybe we can get something. Who knows? Oh, oh yeah. We should have been around Kara, right? I was around the wrong city probably. But okay, okay, okay. Some mistakes were made. We can still get some profit sharing or cultural export. Yeah, that is fine. Okay, no more city states anywhere, which is fine. How about this? 100% share? Oh, only 70% share. No, 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 we cannot be allowing that. Okay, that is not good at all. She went from Mughals to the Persians, so she is wanting to go full production. Yep.
And you are here because?
My friend, I offer you a better way. Take it seriously.
This is what sometimes you can go.
I am surrounded by maggots.
You can choose one of the things which you want to vote for, and you can force it into an international crisis vote if you want. I will do that. Also, make sure that I placate her war. But often this can lead to instant war declarations, which can be very, very hard to fight through. So it might be a good idea just to prepare in case we have a war declaration, right? Some musketeers, 2 musketeers. Let's say here also 2 musketeers. So we can be around here. Upgrade. Okay, we have some musketeers, so this should be pretty good. Get to his capital, dude. Toledo, Statue of Liberty. And this is also a very, very dangerous place. So I really want 2 musketeers. Yep, at least 2 musketeers. Harama, maybe even Memphis. Maybe not. We will see. Okay. Our diplomatic units are trying to get to some of these ones. Let's quickly try to get them. Oh, he got that. He got that. Oh, okay, fair enough. But it's very likely we are going to get this war declaration, right? Let us support ourselves. 3 turns. Oh wow! Everybody has supported me. Okay. How about this?
Speak. And
We need to lower her war support. We need to lower her war support for sure. We have like 3 turns more.
Lightning in a bottle. This new power will impact every society, from public safety to industrial production. Change is coming.
Thank you, Mr. Narrator. Change is indeed coming. Electricity has been researched. So what do we want? I think I need to go for line formation. Forget about all this. Forget about steam engine. I want line formation.
The Statue of Liberty is a towering symbol of unity and inclusion, and was a most generous gift.
Indeed. What are the other good wonders that I was discussing? Big Ben, Eiffel Tower. Eiffel Tower, really, because uh, the stability and what the production is whatever, but the plus one industry per population in all cities is good. I mean, it's like only like 30 or 40, but 30 or 40 can still mean quite a lot. The other good one is Big Ben. Although, you know what, I will just do the Big Ben first, right? It gives 8 signs per adjacent administrative center or something on main plaza. But what it really gives is 5% signs per alliance on Empire and 10% signs on Capital. And since I want to increase my signs, this is the best way to do it, I think. Right, how about Big Ben? Oh, the happiness here is very low. This doesn't exploit anything, only signs, so obviously that is not going to help us. We can still build it here, Big Ben. At 50 signs, 20 stability, that is better than nothing. So Memphis, you definitely need to get this rolling. Okay, yeah, both of you need to produce some units up first. Then, after this, then we can have the production up there. For sure, that is fine. Yeah, that is fine too. Yeah, get this. You should also produce 2 musketeers up first. And then get Big Ben rolling. Same with you, Habana. Right, our food is very low here, so let me just produce 2 musketeers up first. And then some more stuff, right? Army production is anyway very easy. Right, musketeers are the way to go in this era. So let us just produce them all. Plus 25 stability on cities fronted on foreign continent. Yep, enough. Oh wow, we actually won that. That is good, right? So the stability has gone up everywhere here. That means we will be roughly stable. That is good. That is pretty good. So I just need to wonder about some of these cities, my older cities, which can be handled up very easily, I think. Toledo, I think it can be handled up by like a literal cloud shrine, probably one of these places. Oh, I have a cloud shrine in queue somewhere. Really? Okay, just build it up, then we will see. Yeah, get away, get up. You need to come to Haujing.
So tell me, how are you today?
We will renounce.
We welcome this
It is good to see a
We need to get up our signs up, right? War is going to come here.
speak and make damnation.
Bayaguana is about to starve. Yeah. Hopefully not now. But we need more unit production.
So, tell me.
Oh wow,
You
cultural is
are
good.
as just.
Customs
I
union is
have
good.
a proposition for you.
After we get this customs union, okay, what is this? No. We want the silver, right? +2 science and research quarters. That is better than nothing, I guess. Oh wow, that was quite a lot of production in gold per ton. What do we want? Parsimonious, +5 money, -2 science on 9 cities. That should not reduce it very heavily. 5439. Nah, that was not too much at all. That was fine. That was fine. Okay, we have to be extremely ready.
Pitch the teams. Forward. I'm on it.
We have to be ready for war. Okay, you are fine here. You should be fine here. Karama, you need to keep building these units, right? Do not stop building the units. We are on war footing now. Because that is pretty much required for us. So yeah, let's go and
Your international crisis demand has prevailed. Perhaps now would be a good time to switch off all the red alert sirens?
how can he joke like this? This guy has joked so hard, right? Look at this joke. It has not it might have prevailed, but now we are at war. Okay, how does that even work? Yep, and now we come to the most contentious part of this Achilles update, which actually doesn't allow us to placate during war, which I guess is extremely bad. In my opinion, that is a
Unfortunately, this
step backward.
time you are merely a bystander
sure.
to someone else's glory.
What do they have? Arquebusier. They have quite a lot of units. That is not going to be fun at all. Why can you not go there? Get there, okay? Okay, we will be fighting her. Queen Mama Oklo. Yeah. Do we want this fight here? I don't think so. What is this? This is a garrison. Oh, she has made a garrison in a very good place actually. Okay, next turn we will see how that will go. Yeah, we should also be ready to burn down her city here, right? Yep, sirens are up. One knight has been produced. Good. Now Bahama, you need me to produce more musketeers. Forget about all this. Musketeers. We are at war. Okay? Don't get us killed. I mean, to be very fair, I could have avoided this war 100%. 100%. If I didn't try to force this, right? But I just wanted to show what happens. And what happens is that you get into, these wars. So we will try to see if I can handle that. Right? I do have to show how these things work, right? Otherwise, what kind of a walkthrough gameplay video that I'm creating? There's quite a lot of units. Yep. A lot of arquebusier and everything. So we should be getting there. Yeah. And you need to be going there. Actually, you need to come back. Make sure we regroup, right? Make sure we group ourselves well. You should be just outside. Bayaguana, yeah, it tested good. How about some more stuff? Choose to declare an unsanctioned war, except and do not to convert. Yeah.
Greetings. Shall we discuss?
At peace with my enemy, no renounce, I don't care.
Have a seat. Have a glass.
You have our greetings.
I mean, this is not like the system in Civilization 7 where if you are allied with somebody, then you basically are. Uh, that is an almost auto war declaration, and you are kind of compelled to go to war for your ally. That is not true here. We will see how it goes. Okay. Maybe this war is not a good idea. I was a little bit outside the turn. I could definitely have waited a lot more. But on the upside, if we beat her here, she is done for. Livia Druscula reached the industrial era going from the Inca to the Zulu. That is very strong. But I definitely want line formation. Okay, how about this? Be here. Oh, you need to get there somewhere. Stay away from here. Okay. You also need to stay away. How should we be going here? Oh wow, her city is so hard to attack. No, 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 it will be easy to attack from this side. Okay. So I have to bring everybody on this side. Okay. That will be done.
Greetings. What shall we discuss?
No, it's all fine. Yep. We need to start attacking here for sure. And then we should be going for her capital. While also be able to defend our own region. That is good. How about this? 395, 270 attack. She was not able to run at all, right? That is what happens. So if you kind of have a zone of control around the opponent's uh, units, how far can they run? Like literally one tile, and then you can attack and then attack again. And that is a 100% guaranteed kill. Let's see. Yep, they are just giga dead. We won some war score too. How about this?
You what?
We will be attacking her capital, I think, is what I want to do. Let's see if I can do that or not. You just stay here. Hmm. I think a good idea would be to also have Madrid reinforce. We could always lose Madrid very quickly. Okay, we are building up some units. So maybe not that quickly. Okay. And with these units, I will be coming around here, upgrading to line infantry and then instantly attacking Chris. Cases I will attack for sure, right? They have quite a lot of salt. That would be pretty good for me. And here I want to attack Babylon. If we can do that, we are cookie. We are great and done. So let's see how things are going. Yep. Diplomat star has been
Shared
earned.
interest.
Intelligence coalition
Your
indeed.
proposal
How about
makes
some
good
cultural
sense.
exchange too?
This proposition.
Yep, that is good. So this is our forward base attack. She has a lot of units here for sure, but with line infantry we should be able to handle that. So 3 turns before we upgrade and just go ham on her. Same with here, right? Definitely. Oh. Oh yeah. I definitely needed to make sure to move very carefully. Now we have gotten caught up in this. Okay. That was my mistake. Yeah, retreat. I do not want to get killed here. How far are you retreating? What? You went to the worst tile. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I will get there. Try to get up here. For sure. We'll be moving up. That is not a problem. Yeah, you just defend. Bayaguana. You can come down to Bahama. You can come down here. That is good. Thebes, remain there. Just get to Corral. Akheteton. I think I will keep some units up here. Yep. They probably gained up some war support because of this. Opponent retreating. Yep. That was a mistake on my end. But they are not coming up ahead. They were not able to move much more. So let's come here. Join up all these units. We could do this. Right? Sure. So now they are retreating too. Sucks to be them. Okay, so now they lost some more war support. Yep. This is a game of war support. We will be reducing their war support for sure. Make sure we are moving in proper way. Yeah. How about this? And how about this? 1 turn to line infantry, and then we are in good shape, right? Then I think she gets crushed. Yep. Okay. That is the most important tech, and then I think we have to go directly for urban planning and steam engine, or maybe even steam engine first, then urban planning. On garrison 10 stability, yeah, whatever, it doesn't matter. Line formation has now been researched. That is so good. One of the scientists starts. So now you will see the difference, right? Yeah. About the battle, nobody cares. Now the musketeers, instead of being 47, can now become 49. But there's a huge difference. They can only move or attack, while these line infantry can move and attack. So this is the one tech which decides this era war. Okay. and we want to go ahead. Another thing is that we can also upgrade and move on the same turn in Humankind, which is definitely not even a weird choice, but it's definitely a relevant thing to say. So you can always upgrade at the edge of your territory and then move in and attack on the same turn. That is a very relevant thing to do, which is what I will be showing here, right? I mean, I don't think it will all be upgraded, but we will see. Okay, how about this? 2 turns it will take. You see, we can already siege this city. And that is so good. And he cannot, since he's retreating, he cannot attack us this time. Yeah, that goes to show what is about to happen, right? You see? This is going to be a little bit of an slaughter, right? Let us assault. What will happen? Really nothing. Complete kill, right? What do they have on their side? Draftees? Nothing even reinforcing. Yeah, we can just show quickly what happens then. Since they can move or attack, but they need to have line of sight. So what you can always do is like this, attack, right, like this. Yeah, the knights obviously are just useless. But most of these units are so strong, okay? So now we can move in. Yep. That is how these wars go in this era. The line infantry are so good. Okay, and they also have a very high range, so just need line of sight. If they have line of sight, yep. Let's come inside. Yep, done. We can even end turn now. It doesn't help, dude. The military star has been earned.
The first to map the continent. Others will be after your boot designs and blister medicines.
Oh yeah, yeah. We are the first to map this new world continent too. And one of the ways you can do that is actually destroy the other person and like vassalize them or something. Yep, that is indeed the way to do this. So yeah, let's see our war score.
You've got some gall.
Yeah,
I have a yes. I cannot dispute the
indeed we have got some gold.
This proposition.
Okay. Not so many, I guess. Oh, cancel. Yeah, okay. One musketeer less everywhere, I think. Now that everything is about to be done, I think we are in good shape, right? Queen Mama Oklo is about to get crushed, and let's see. We can vote for one of them. Oh, but both of them are our friends. Olivia Driscoll is more of our friend. And though there will be war for them between two, right? So Humankind, or rather the Congress, which is made to remove wars, basically makes much more wars. And now that I think people can see why you need to aim for some beeline for some key techs, and the key tech is definitely line infantry. We will be getting all of that. Yep, mutinous in case. Yeah, doesn't matter. Yep,
Big
the
Ben
wonder has
will
been
give you a
claimed.
visible and official correct time. Rather important now that all the clocks of an entire empire need to agree on it.
Yep, we can build up yet another wonder. Oh, she has taken up Eiffel Tower. Yep, she has taken the most important wonder. But okay, I mean, fine. I guess we could build up some of these things. The last wonder, but no, I will just safeguard my culture then. It's fine. In fact, what I think I want to do is once I settle up the city, this I mean, with the steam engine, then I want to make sure that I quickly change. Uh, what was that? The New World Civic, right? Inherited land or land rights to communal lands. I will be changing that for sure. Okay, let's see this. Mm, they are musketeers, knights, musketeers. We need to be going together then. They are still very dangerous, right? I mean, let us not forget they still have very decent combat strength. So the first mover practically still wins. You basically have to first move to win. Can we first move here? Nope. How about this? Nope. So then we have to displace them off. And the way to do this is to make sure to declare some fights. Like this. They will retreat. Then declare this fight. Make them retreat on the left side too. Now none of them can join the fight next turn. So next turn we attack for sure. Okay. We will see. Plus 20 stability on city that you occupy. Plus 5 stability per station unit on all cities. Sure. I don't care about that. But if that is how they want to do it, perfect with me. In fact, we can always have that here. Oh, heal up. Okay, anything more to be attacked? Yep, this unit. These units are about to die very quickly. In fact, they will just die right now. Are we going to lose anything? Not really. Let's just make sure 7 units are lost. So she is losing war support very heavily, right? This war is very heavy on her. White peace proposal?
I'm
No.
sorry.
Huh? Who wants to have white peace proposal? What does that even mean? Nothing. Okay. And then remain stable. Some more grievances probably are being generated. Let us see Congress what is doing that. Anything vote? Nope. No votes of any kind. How about some more
I think only of
grievances?
my people.
Nothing.
It was not love.
Nothing very immediately observed.
I'm listening.
I don't want another war on me.
Perhaps we have some common ground.
They are a very strong empire. I don't want to war with them if I can afford it. How will the Congress go next time? We're at 1068 though. Oh ho 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 ho. Support. Let's see you vote against this too. I always make sure to keep checking between the different crises. Yep. And in that respect, what happens if you
That was
placate?
not supposed to happen!
He's very angry. Now
You are
let's
the
see.
last person I want to see!
Let us placate a little bit more. Make sure that their war score is not too high. You see, now this time they are attacking. And they will lose a heavy amount of their army, but we will also lose some units, right? Still not enough. Okay. We lost what, 4 units, they lost 16 units. Okay, fair enough. If that is how you want to play. And let's get here in here. Let us start getting in here. I will just remain here in Akhitetan, right? Make sure that none of our cities get sieged. +1 strength on emblematic unit. Sure. I have no problem. Where are they going to run? They ran so far. Okay, what? They literally are there. Okay.
Unfortunately, this time you are merely a bystander to someone else's glory.
No real time for us to checking every small thing. Okay, let us just construct and build up everything. What we can get. I can also show what this does, but really 5 leverage. Fair enough. Very minimal leverage. I actually do not recommend using that for leverage ever. But yeah, that is what it is. They have some units. Maybe they will come to attack us, who knows? Let us be like here. We will make sure to kill off these units. Here I will just let it be inside city. Yep. I want some cities for sure. Especially the capital, right? Once we get her capital, that will shut her down pretty much. No, no, no. War cannot be ended now, okay? So, this is what I was talking about. 953, 555. 659. That is a very, very strong army that they possess. But yeah, let's just see. Yep, assault. Their war resolution has already gone down, but I want to capture the city. And what will happen here? How many units will we lose? Quite a lot. What do they have? Quite some musketeers and carracks. That
The
makes
original
sense.
paint job, it seems, was a bit less flamboyant. Personally, I think this one has much more character.
And obviously, you can fight by yourself, but here I will just quickly resolve it just to make sure that we get the capital. Yep, I think I would definitely want to get Babylon, right? And once we get Babylon, then what are the other places do we want? Or do we really want Babylon? Maybe not. Babylon really has nothing. Huh? Okay. Maybe I want really Kiss. Yeah. You know what? Babylon is just bad. Give me Kiss. We will make sure that the oh, we cannot enforce us to become a vassal. But with case, what can we do? What can we take? That one for sure. Botswana, Moria. Do we want Bharani and Achilles Primus? Yep, Achilles Primus and Bharani too. Right? And Felis. Uh, I mean, sure. Are these all in literally one city? How is this city even stable? Right? I don't even know. Okay, I don't want all that, right? This is more than enough. And let us try to cripple her with Babylon out, right? I can destroy Babylon. Maybe take areas around Babylon, which would be what? Australia's answer. Right, just take connecting areas up, right? Like this. Okay, let me quickly see which area. Naus, Tiaki, Ziban. Ziban for sure. And Inkwell, what will Inkwell give us? Nothing. Inkwell is not necessary. So I will take areas around here. You know, just take up everything.
You are generous and well appreciated.
Done and dusted. End of war with her. Yep. The war has completely ended with her destruction. I will destroy this city and set up another one. Case is also 10 population, so I will also destroy this city in one turn. Right? I don't want them as cities, I want this as a city. So this is just me to show you how that goes. Yep. And that was the end of the war. We won a convincing war, hopefully. Right, although I made it very, very quick, but yeah, that was just that. Okay, just be slow. Yeah, that is all good. We can build up Royal Palace of Papiete, but no, I want to first build up the science. We can get 9,600 influence or money or 40 leverage. I will just take the 40 leverage. Not that it matters anywhere. Both of these can be pretty good, I would say. War support for sure after winning a battle. We can take that, right? And generates grievances against empires with vassals. Yeah, whatever. I don't think it matters. Babylon. Yeah, you can just build that. It's good. Memphis. You need to go for full science. Oh, is there no diplomat around here that we could use? Yeah, there is. The diplomat can just take everything around, hopefully. Yep, and let us just start going for full science. Good. So how did you like this, Queen Mama Oklo? Is your thirst for war ended? Especially with Babylon dying, right? And then where do we settle? Like here? That would be pretty good. Or like, oh, literally on this tile I could settle very easily. It's fine. Yeah, full science, full science. I definitely would recommend everybody to just go full science on everybody, everywhere here. Oh, just put it up. Maybe it gets done quickly enough. We will see. You don't even need to check what building it is. It is a good idea to check actually. This is the best one, really. Plus 10% science. Cabinet of Curiosities is also pretty good, right? Plus one science per population. Printing house is good for researchers lot, and university I think is the weakest one. It really is useful only when you have research quarter around other research quarter, but that is just what it is. Okay, okay, that was done. So let's settle up this city or territory. Same here. Yep. And now we can also make a salt manufacturing. Do we have salt in some of our cities? Nope, only in our outposts. So where should we make the salt? I think this is actually a nice place. That this is the one where all the salt is literally here. So yeah, let's just do it. Very safe. Yep, good and done. We have now achieved the third builder star. That is also perfect. How about, yeah, we are going to get plus one city cap also. Right, our influence took a real hit that much, minus 370 from city cap because of 3 above. 4 above is even more stronger, so like I think I can show you even. Do we want a hamlet here? Uh, Not really. This could be a good place. Okay, but let me show this, right? Well, if I go there, yep, Krungthep, you see? Minus 820 above city cap. That is very, very strong. But you know, that is just what it is. We have to sometimes deal with it. I will make up all of these places together. How about Thebes? No, Thebes can take up something else if it wants. There is 5 up here. Krungthep definitely, I want this as a second territory. I will put it here. It's fine. Okay. I will actually do this. Attach this. And it becomes really convenient to have most of the infrastructure automatically created by the settler. So that is why all the colony plan models, etc., are very, very good techs. Yep, that's here. Go for all that. Yeah, just remain here, remain here, remain here. Yep, good. That was a second territory attached, indeed. This will be a third one. And where is the fourth one that we should attach? Maybe this one. And will Bayaguana want another one territory? Maybe. Madrid for sure should get this territory. Bahama can get something here. This can be one city. One in there, one in Bahama. Maybe one in Bayaguana, like this territory up. Then have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, Habana can get this. Bayaguana can get nothing else then. That's fine. Krungthep should get this territory up. Fourth territory. Yet another one. Perfect.
May we enjoy a constructive relationship.
Ah, greetings, sovereign.
At war, oppressing my people. Yeah, no. Renounce all.
I,
We will get some leverage.
if you seek.
Did anyone ever tell you?
It would.
Welcome. Go ahead.
Make sure to keep renouncing somebody who you don't want to go to war with, right? I will keep renouncing them every turn, or placating them every turn.
Did anyone ever tell? Fate will see you punish.
Not really. Fate will not see me punished. Urban planning was done. Village detector is good for producing lots of hamlets, but really the best one here is mechanization because it allows for huge production gains, which I really will do here. Sawmill. So let's just go through it at. And then microbiology for a lot of food production and hospital for stability. So I will go for mechanization into microbiology, and hopefully that will settle up everything. Oh, I think he's unhappy, but that was some rebels for sure. Children's rights. Yep. +1 researcher slot per researcher quarter is pretty good, and but I really like this one. +1 worker slot on city per maker quarter. That really increases the production of each city. So let us do that. Any one of them is good.
I know. With their small size, they can handle the cramped conditions in your factories, right? What a terribly humane society you're developing.
It's needed. It's needed, Mr. Narrator. Let us get manufactory and then coal plant everywhere. We want the production to be up.
Moving out. Taking the formation. 1, 2.
Finally, our closest competitors have been crushed, and you see that even though I was saying that we are not able to snowball here, but yeah, I think I have, this is not true snowball, but I have reasonably beaten up most of my competitors in the game. Let's get this all done. First, I think I might want that. Even get this done. Yep, Merchant Star was finished. Mechanization. So we are at 9K science, right? This is where I want to be at turn 145 or even before, but later or not, we are still here. And we got the third Merchant Star. Merchant Stars become very easy to get in the final 2-3 eras. So here we got all of them. This has also because our culture allowed for generating a lot of money. So now we have what, 4 of 3 stars, so 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 stars. So we are basically as good as it gets. We just need to complete science and then that will be done. Yeah, at least he's having quite a lot of stability issues. This tells me that those are rebels generated because of stability issues. So let him handle all that while we can just be chilling around here, right? Harama has 3 places. Do we want a 4th one? Maybe. Akhetaten has 4. That is not happening. Thebes has 3. Thebes wants the 4th one. This is what I want for Thebes. So let's attach this. For what? And there's a hostile army there. Okay, let me go there. I don't see which hostile army is there at all. Okay, mechanization has been researched, so now we can see all the important ones, right? The most important that I would say is sawmill, very huge amount of production gain, but also factory is pretty good. So let's see, sawmill, 76 production. Factory is 30, but it also gives 3 worker slots. So every place should be producing this without fail. Sawmill, factory, every place should be getting this in their queue, in and really up. Right, that produces the most amount of production. Even coal plant and then factory. Yep, that is good. Bahama and then Havana. Yep. Production is really king because it allows us to actually do anything with the production, right? I mean, otherwise, everything, the cost of all the constructibles is actually very, very high if you don't have very high production in cities. So, yep, that is what it is. We will be buying up some of the things too, for sure. Okay, remove this. Buy the university. Okay, Teton. Since there is only one turn left, so I will just let it be done. This is 34, 32, 53. There's also a lot of pollution being generated from them. So now we have to make sure to finish up the game much more quickly than before. But yeah, we will be doing that for sure. I think by turn 180 or 190, I would say, is when to end the game. I end most of my games at around turn 160, but this game is very slow because of lack of resources. Yeah, so that is just what it is. Cannot be done because of hostile army. So we will forget about that. Instead, I will change this. Yep. And I will get the communal land to get even more production, 5% more production.
Why should individual wealth and political connections determine the status of something as timeless as the land?
Yep, now we have a huge amount of food, also some production. Let's just go. Get the production, the highest in the queue. Production signs everywhere. Production signs and then go. Yep. No, not this. Production signs gold. Production signs gold. Production signs gold. This is really one of my most preferred ones for the end game. This is definitely, I think, the best. Yep, or rather even the easiest. So let's see. Our production everywhere is now roughly in 800s, 800, 900, which is pretty good. And it will be only increasing from here. That is pretty good.
You seem
Yep,
trustworthy.
customs
I
unit.
cannot
You
dispute
can
the
buy all the
benefit in
resources
that.
now. At this is the point, I think, where you should be having enough gold to get everything up. I will vote for natural right. Oh, we did not get this. So maybe I will have to change to divine right again. I don't know. Oh, the session leader is somebody else, right? Ruler Shena. How did you become the leader when I have 13 or 9? I don't know. We will some things are not very clear to even me. Although I have put like 6, 7, maybe 500 hours on this game, but it's also still not very clear to me. We will see. A lot of production gains being done. Krungthep is now set up, right? 1, 2, 3. Yep. Okay, Bayagoana is here. Okay, Bayagoana really needs to take up this territory. Madrid is 1, 2, 3, fourth territory. That will be in Madrid. And this one should actually be transferred here. That will be 3. Actually, Madrid should get this. Like so, now we can only get territory with influence, which is still fine. Let's get that. A lot of territory up. Bahama should be getting this for sure. So let's get this one in Bahama. Yep. A lot of production everywhere. And that I will be putting in Bayagoana. Huge amount of production. So Habana, Should also get one more. We're at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 territory. Yep. Havana should get this. 2860. We still have enough stability. The only one where it is unstable is you, but I will still be putting this up. 55 stability. Okay, fine. Now all our cities are having 5 territories, which is very good for us. Make sure, does any territory want floating market? Yep. Then you give them the floating market up before. Let's check the other cities. Yep, all these cities are done with their floating market. Good. And with Thebes, I will be attaching this. I really don't know why is this acting like that. Maybe once they move out, that will be fixed. Yep. One of the agrarian star has been done. That is perfectly fine. I do not want this for sure, but I also don't want to use 19.1k influence. Faith on emblematic district and 5 influence on main plaza is so bad for us. How about this? Right, how is our faith looking? It's actually spreading everywhere, so I don't want that at all. Here I want science investing for sure. And I will just refuse this. Yep, for research, let us make sure one of the important texts at the end of this era is actually to get to, not here, to combustion engine for oil and aeronautics, because aeronautics allows you to, in the final era, to actually do the research for the final text. So let's have it already here. Krungthep, yep. How about this now? In the presence of a hostile army. Where is the hostile army? Where is the hostile army? Maybe if I move this, then it will be done. So I can make this into a city, just not transfer it. That is just so sad.
30 market quarters? I'm guessing that your next project will be building enough vaults to store all the loot.
This is still a very good place, actually. It gets a lot of mountains and everything up, so we can still be there. Yeah, just be here. It's fine. I just don't understand why we cannot attach it. So pity. I think it's because of the city state, and the game is acting up a little bit. But
There's
yeah,
a
it's
stealth
fine.
army
Yeah,
inside your empire's territory. Now, any ideas?
you can always shut the narrator down if you just open the main menu or something. If you open up any another menu, as you can see even in the stream or previous in the videos, that the narrator stops to speak, which is very good. Right? You don't want him speaking up for every small thing that happens. Sawmill, 70 production. It needs so many tons. I think the production here is actually not very good. It only has 3 territory. I want a 4th territory in Toledo. Okay, I will put this one here and attach this one. Yep, 744. Should be good. Oh, Thebes. Oh, wow. In between they were moving, I attached that. Good, 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 good. 949, 952. Just attach it here. It's good.
We would all. Yes, I can.
Let's put this one up, get the sawmill, and then the floating market will be done. In a few turns, all of this will be done for sure.
You are the last person I want. That was
Let's keep placating them.
If I cannot teach you.
I
Greetings.
Yep.
You have my attention.
We can renounce all for sure.
I can see.
So she now has got some cities again, Sipar, Anakhema, Sandivat, as well as having two cities up here. But she has really been crushed. Right, her capital is now gone, essentially, of the game. Very huge losses. Okay. Harama has three territory. I want this fourth territory for sure. Memphis would be fine with that. Memphis definitely cannot take more than four. So let's get this done here. In Panama, attach this territory. Okay, 816. Attach it here. And I will build this one up initially. Yep, good. Now all our cities are becoming like 5 territory cities, right? 4 territory plus the city. That I think is the basis of the end game. Pretty good basis. Right, Memphis already was there up front, but I could attach another 2. Yep, and every city has like, right, 3, 4. Bahama has 4. Madrid has 4. There is like 5 territory up here, so that is very good. Rungthep has 3, 4. Yep, Thebes has 4. Toledo has 4. Yep. Now what is left here is one city to be made up here, which we will do that later. Yep. I would say that at this point we are so far ahead that nobody can really catch up, but it's always to go for the science victory as the fastest. And once we get the final scientist star, then I will go to the next era. So we have a few turns left still, for sure. So let's see, what do we want? Maybe since there is too many techs that we need to do, so let us try to do some of the cheaper techs. And also mounted warfare. That completed 2 techs on the same turn, right? And then maybe military coordination and nationhood. Sure. And propeller. Oh, propeller is being the cost has been reduced. So I think that is very important. And then aeronautics.
The means of production improve dramatically. Fewer people can produce more. But what about the workers?
This quote means that we completed our first factory. I don't exactly know which city, but we produced it for sure. Okay, working conditions. And this enables a new civic choice. So do we want more stability per population in all cities or all money? I would say per population per stability or stability per population is the best. It also allows us to get 10% industry. And most of the time at this point, you will be just struggling enough with stability that this will help us out.
It's
So
good to
let's get
remember
there.
occasionally that those numbers on spreadsheets are living, breathing humans.
I do always remember that. Okay, let's get this done in one turn. Toledo, that will be pretty good. And then we can quickly check whether this is, we need to quickly check up and that all the floating markets are finished. Yeah, it looks to be finished. But there are no floating markets available anywhere. Although some of these definitely have to be built. One turn is left for aeronautics. Propeller has been researched. Let us also quickly check 56 out of 58. So I don't want to rush through with for this for her. And I will get this right, +1 influence on common squatter. At least this is a little bit of influence. Although maybe some of these texts would be better. Conscripts, customs agency. Yeah, let's just get that. Anything which is necessary to be in here? Research institute. Now, microbiology is the important one. Aeronautics, nationhood. Yeah, so we can move up ahead next turn. Pretty good. What do we want the choice to be done? I think always more science affinity. That is the way to go in this game.
May we enjoy a
Let us make sure to queue up an important tech, right? Wireless telegraphy is not that important. Maybe military coordination is better. Let's just go. That should complete the scientist star. Nation has now been researched. Scientist star has now been gained. Yep, indeed. So now we have completed what? 3, 4, 5, 6, 18, 20, 22 stars. That is so strong, right? I mean, we could wait a few turns to complete the final star up here too. That will get us 23 or stars or so. Or even more, right? Is this really 22 only? 3, 4, 5, 6, 18, 22. So 23 stars that would get us, and that out of total of 24 stars, which is so strong. This is how much far away are we? I think we are 3 turns far away, so we could even just wait 3 turns. It's fine. Not like anything will happen really to us. So even just use 1 turn each on all of these techs. And now we have unlocked aristocratic evolution, so we can get some stability remove and some money, or 5 science on research quarter per adjacent commons quarter, and 5 money on money quarter market quarter per adjacent. I actually don't remember unlocking this aristocratic evolution. How do we unlock this? Some of these ones are a little bit hard to unlock. And actually, this is my first time unlocking this. I think maybe in hundreds of hours. Okay. Have research nationhood. Have at least 50 population and choice monarchy. So maybe this was with the other choice. It's fine. I do not think that this is a good idea to reduce stability on commons quarter even for 25% money on all cities. So I will just choose this.
With so many cultures and traditions, it takes a lot of voices to properly represent the will of the people.
And make sure that we build up all the science building up stuff. We are waiting for the last street star to be completed, and then we will move up for sure in 3 turns. Let this all be done. 20 stability in all cities, that is good. Citizenship has now been unlocked. So on all cities we can get 10 influence per stability within the empire state of influence, or we can just go direct stability. Either one is great. You can choose whatever you like. I think most of my cities don't even need this, right? Yep, most of my cities don't even need this, so there is no real need for me to go through this at all. So I will just not do that. Yep, and let us check for some grievances. Renounce.
It would be best to
Placate.
Fate will see you punished.
perhaps.
I offer greetings.
Always keep checking every
Would not
like
love or
5
hate
turns,
at
let's
first
say.
sight. Let's see how second sight goes.
Every few turns, just to make sure that we have collected up everything, which is good.
I think only of my people. Remember that.
Also at this point, we can just buy up all the resources with everyone. So that our yields are now very high.
Work comes a bit closer together, thanks to the first trade link that will bring shiny baubles and greedy vendors.
Yep, the world has come closer for sure. We are at 162k influence out of 169 point something, which is pretty good. Yeah, so we are like 20 turns slow in this game than I generally am. at this difficulty or at the highest difficulty. But yeah, that is still fine. We are still the earliest up ahead. And maybe we will have one of those choices taken by some of the AIs. Let's see. No, nobody's trying to take up any other choice. Everybody is trying to grind for the stars, just like us. So let us also wait a turn or two
Let's keep
turns.
this conversation. Someone will be gutted for this.
It's happening because all the regions are getting converted to our religion in like 5 turns or something. Yep, and that means there is a huge that is generating all those grievances. It's fine.
Greetings. My door is always open to talk.
Yep, that
This
should.
proposition should be in all our best interests.
She refused. Why? Why did you? She's aggressive now. We are the top polluter. Oh yeah, being polluting is also such a huge negative here, and the pollution shows up here, right? So we are the top polluter, 5557 pollution from President Atul, the CMEs. The second highest is the Austro-Hungarians, and the next level at 45K pollution, which is still very far away. But it's actually not very far away because so many of these buildings will be producing the pollution. So yeah, it's actually much closer than it looks. But no, we have to get through that. So one turn. What do we want? Military coordination, guerrilla warfare, wireless technology. Oh, 169,078. Okay. That was a little bit bad. But fair enough, fair enough. Even if we can't do that, we need to just get the production up and running in every city. Yeah, production is up and pollution will be up too. You should generally not have any issues with that. The pollution getting up really doesn't change too many things. Oh wow. Yeah, let me just buy that just to increase production. Okay, let's end turn.
12 cultural stars? I would call that a most refined and elegant strategy.
Indeed. We will now complete this era, most of this era's technologies. In fact, all the technologies of previous eras too. Yep, so this is all done. And the 23rd star has been unlocked. So the only one we are missing is diplomat stars. And as always, the diplomat stars are very hard to get because they rely on too much macro management is my thing. So yeah, that is just what it is. We will be setting up signs, and this is the turn to move up. So let us consider the choices, but first let us finish up everything, right? What do we want? I think I definitely want some learning. You just remain there silent. How about this city? Academy is good. Okay, let us wait. Let us make the choice. Yep, 10.5, good. And let us consider the choices, right? No choices have been taken. So we have all the choices we want for the final era. And what are the things that we really need in the final era, right? I mean, depending on the different conditions of victory, and what are the conditions of victory I generally play with, most of them except the pollution. And what this is basically is that pollution is actually not a victory condition, it's a loss condition. So if I think this happened in one of my playthroughs, and I've been playing it with it off ever since then. Because once the map becomes very polluted, then basically life ends, and we have won the game. I mean, at that point, how have we won the game? Haven't we all lost the game? But fair enough. But there are other win conditions, right? Either all empires eliminated or vassalized, which is basically domination victory. So, like, I'm not vassalizing anybody here. I'm not fighting. What is the other most easiest tech, right? Other easier ones to do are all endgame technology because it basically needs you to just do it by yourself. Mars conquered, which is the main science victory condition, an era limit, which happens when era limit happens when somebody gets all 24 stars in the final era. So that one is an end game condition. Getting all the final era text, and by what it counts as final era text actually is not all the text, but what it counts as final era text is literally these four. So if you just get these four, lining for them, then it counts as final era text completed, which is whatever. And now let us quickly check. We are at 14.3k science. So that is pretty good. So what are the choices? Like Australians, great for industry, and it's very, very good because all the science victory is only dependent on two things: industry and science. Nothing else. Nothing else really matters. So Australians, I think I have shown in one of the playthroughs. The Brazilians I have never really used, but they do have a research quarter. In fact, most of the cultures here will have a research quarter or a maker quarter, which is very much needed. Right? We really want to have very good research in the final era. That is the core to condition. Chinese are very good. Chinese are very good for generating money, but and for generating a lot of slots, but they are not as good as for generating science. Cubans are all around good. I think I showed that in the previous series where the Cubans they just run through everything. Egyptian are the worst, to be very fair, and I never want to play them again. They are just too bad. The Indians I really liked in my Common Squatter playthrough because the ashram is a freely placeable hamlet for all intents and purposes. That is good. The Japanese are the go-to culture scientist, or as well as having a maker research quarter, so they can have a lot of research while also having minus 30% technology cost, which is very good. New Zealanders are obviously very good because they have +8 science and coastal water, and their polar base can really get out of hand, right? This 8 science on coastal water can really get out of hand very quickly, while also having a lot of stability. So that would be very good too. Singaporeans I actually do not like because they really only want to play as a single city, and you cannot even make cities during the final era, which I don't want to do for sure. Nigerians, I would consider them quite weak. In fact, the most broken here is Soviets, and because of the arms factory, because it allows +2 combat strength on all units per arms factory, which is just completely broken, I mean, like unsustainable. So nobody can really beat the Soviets in the contemporary era, which I guess in a military fight, which I guess is how it is done. Although they are very weak on science, which is again right, really representing reality. I did play Americans in my garrisons playthrough, and they were actually very good because they generated a lot on the garrisons, a lot of science on the garrisons, right? On each garrison, 5 money and 5 science, but we don't have that there. So, what other things do we do here, right? This can also be pretty decent, right? Public schools, +1 science per farmer slot, +5% science per adjacent research quarter, and 1 researcher slot. Right? They have quite a lot of good food, and actually have never shown off the Turks or even the Brazilians. And maybe this is a good time to do that. +3 food and tile producing food, and an agronomy lab, which is a farmer research quarter. So let us just do this, right? We will have a lot of science and a lot of food. So let us just go.
The human mind, creative, imaginative, and ingenious at turning every single human invention to its most violent end. We pray or hope, looking forward to a future which, with luck, will be counted in millennia, not in months. You may be known for your love of life, but you'll likely be feared for what your troops can do in the jungle.
Yep, we have now reached the final era. So yeah, this is the time to make a cut here. For sure that I will be making a save and a cut for the YouTube upload. Yeah, so that is where I will be ending the video for the YouTube. So see you then next time in the next episode.